Yo, people of the universe, it's great to see you. I've attempted to make this vlog about 15 times this evening, and it's not getting any easier, I can tell you that. I started off wanting to impart some sort of knowledge upon the viewers of this channel, or however many of you there are. I wanted to make some point about something I knew about that would actually be useful to someone, and I realised whilst doing my makeup that I was actually quite knowledgeable about mascara. I was going to talk about 5 different types of mascara and why they were good or bad. And whilst attempting to make that video, I realised that actually I have kind of a dislike for the fact that I know so much about mascara. I think that kind of breeds a sort of shallowness within me, and I really dislike the fact that I know that. And whilst I would never leave the house without mascara, and yeah, I do seek a better mascara always, it's kind of like, why? And the vlog started off with me talking about how come some things were socially acceptable to discuss and some things weren't. So I was talking about how some people know a lot about Mean Girls, and lots of girls know a lot about Mean Girls, and people can quote it and talk about rainbows and smiles and cakes in middle school, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and that's become really widespread. Like, I saw the other day this thing on Tumblr, and it was log in loser, we're going blogging, and I thought that was hilarious, and I knew that, I knew the reference for that. And now I'm thinking, well, how come it's... I was thinking, like, how come is it socially acceptable for some people to talk about Mean Girls and, like, all girls? That's really bad. Lots of people to know about Mean Girls and not about other things. And I was thinking about how in college we all reside in different places depending on what social group we're in, even though I wouldn't say there are any social groups within college. College, for me and Kieran, is like there are 2,000 people there. How can there be social groups within the 2,000? I mean, there are going to be different groups of friends, but how can there be cliques, you know? There are too many people for there to be definite lines within people, if that makes any sense. What I was saying is how different people gather in different places in school. So, in college even, sorry, school. So Kieran and I met by hanging out, sitting outside the pavilion on the ground. And that kind of meant that we didn't have a place in the pavilion yet. And within the pavilion there's like a corner area that I never venture into, but if you talk to different people around college, they will spend a lot of their time in that corner, and I don't think I've ever sat there really, but I know that Kieran has friends there. Kieran's girlfriend spends a lot of time there, and it's just a different group of people, and yeah, that's where they hang out and that's where I hang out. But actually I'm friends with a lot of those people, I just don't ever venture over into that corner. And we have a different cafe, which isn't the pavilion, which you've probably seen in a lot of videos anyway. And over there, I think that, not to be stereotypical, but a lot of the girls there would be happy to watch a video on the internet about mascara. And I've kind of come to the realisation that I feel like one of those girls. And I just realised that a lot of what I've talked about on this channel is my hair, and I was just about to make another video about what I look like, and that's not me at all. That's not who I want to be. That's not the image that I want to set up for myself, and that's not the person that's not the life I want to live, and that's not who I want to be throughout my existence. So yeah, I'm not Mascara, I'm not blue hair, I'm Becky, and I have a lot of interests in lots of other things besides my appearance. I don't do it as a expression of who I am even. I don't do it as a sign of my rebellion. I don't do it as a expression of freedom. I do it as because I just like it. I just like blue hair, that's why I have it. And people are just like, oh, are you trying to look like Ramona Flowers? No, I'm not. I do like Ramona Flowers' hair, but that's because I like blue hair. I do like Clementine, can't remember her surname, from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind's hair, but that's not who I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be me, and I like blue hair, so I got it. And I like mascara, so I wear it. And it's not me. I'm not mascara. I am not mascara. And this video isn't about which mascara you should buy, because actually, trial and error. Okay. Bye. Kieran, I'll see you tomorrow.